Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is a very special episode and I'm super excited to show you these Fakemon. A fellow Fakemon YouTuber called LavaTyrant is hosting a Fakemon contest called Eeveelution Extravaganza. If you're interested in participating in drawing contest, you really should check out the announcement video. The deadline is March 16th, so you still have a lot of time left. You can submit your interest via YouTube video, YouTube short video or a community post. And I decided to dedicate a whole video to it. I'm gonna link all videos you may want to watch before participating in the description. For this contest, LavaTyrant asked us to create an Eeveelution for his regional dragon type Eevee, or rather a regional fake of Eevee. While it is called Girian Eevee, it only resembles one and is not actually a regional variant. Its original name has been lost in time. I wanted to create Eeveelutions for this Fakemon ever since the video introducing Girian Eevee came out, but for some reason I just didn't get to it. Probably because I know that Eeveelutions are kinda difficult to draw, so I was a bit intimidated. But when the contest video came out, I drew 3 Eeveelutions the next day. I have no idea why I felt like I had to speedrun these designs, but I think they turned out nice. I asked LavaTyrant if I'm allowed to include the Eeveelutions and Eevee in my region too, and he said yes. That's the reason why I'm drawing Girian Eevee right now. You didn't have to do that for your entry. This Fakemon can be found in the Jermanzburg region, however no one knows how it got there. It is only used by the antagonistic team. It will have 3 Eeveelutions, one for each part of the Jermanzburg region. One for the Shift area, one for the Gridlock area and one for the Fable area. The special part about Girian Eevee is that its evolutions are dual type. They have the dragon type and another one, and they are based on demons and other evil creatures. He specified it in his video a bit more, so you should check it out. So yep, here it is, Girian Eevee, a pure dragon type. It can't be found in the wild, at least not during the main game. However, you can get one as a gift by a retired member of the antagonistic team. Let's see what happens when you evolve it in the Gridlock area. I thought, what demon could I use to represent Germany, but honestly nothing came to my mind, so I thought more about what the Gridlock area is based on. It's a bit more rural, less technology and a lot of old buildings. Then it hit me. Medieval depictions of demons. Not a specific one, just demons in general. The thing about medieval depictions of demons is that I'm pretty sure people back then were really terrified of them. But when you look at them right now, they don't really give off the same vibe. I would even go as far and say that a lot of these drawings are kinda cute and a bit derpy. Here, for example, that's a painting from a church in Romania. I forgot the name. We were there last year, I believe. Yeah, 2022. But there are several depictions of demons, and to me they look less scary than the angels on the same church. Like, those were... like I would understand if you called them creepy. Anyways, that's what I went for. Medieval demonic Eevee. I gave it horns because a lot of demons have those. I added a face pattern on the chest to reference demons with multiple heads or faces. I contemplated giving it wings, but that would have looked too cluttered, to be honest. This design is probably the closest one to the original Eeveelution design conventions, which I did not follow for these Fakemon. I followed the convention of LavaTyrant's Eeveelutions. If you haven't guessed it by now, it's a dragon and fire type, cause demons are usually associated with hell and hell is associated with fire. All in all, I tried to design an approachable design, but the more you look at it, the more you think, maybe it could be dangerous. The horns, the fire tail and the scary chest face are definitely signals, and the glowing orange eyes also give it a more unsettling look. They are really intense. And here it is, Bruteon. The name is a fusion of brute or brutal and the typical Eeveelution ending Aeon. Its shiny is giving you a hint to the next Fakemon actually. Not a lot of things are known about these Fakemon since, like I said, scientists don't even know where the Girian Eevee is coming from. If this was a game, your mission would be to help the professor of the region to figure out why there are frequently coming new and undiscovered Fakemon to the region. Some may have their origins in other regions, some don't. It's up to you to figure out what's going on. Next is the evolution for the Shift area, and before I say anything about the concept, LavaTyrant, it's up to you if you accept this one as an entry. I don't know if it may be too far away from the whole demon thing. Yeah. Anyways, finding a demon that could represent technology or the future was quite difficult. Every time I thought about it, pictures of this xenomorph came to my mind. That's one hell of a demonic creature, even though it's an alien. In probably most of sci-fi series, aliens are usually the bad guys. There are also kind of urban legend creatures and kidnapped people, so I hoped kinda evil urban legend creature was fitting enough. This one is looking the least like an evolution, but that was the point. While evolutions definitely look like mammals, I wanted a more reptilian look for this one. It looked really strange for the longest time, mainly because I tried to keep the ears, but I later changed it to some sort of gills or something similar. I figured it would also be a fun element to include some UFO and cyber elements, so I gave it an UFO color and some cables on its tail, which is way too long for a normal evolution, but not this one. Its tail is its most effective weapon, and it uses it in the Gulus Gamamon style. In contrast to Bruteon's white eyes, I gave it pitch black eyes, like you're staring into a black hole or the void of space. Originally I wanted it to have a more crouching pose, like it's about to jump at its prey, but that didn't work out. Here it is, Aleon, a dragon and electric type. I'm so proud of this name and I hope no one has done this before. I combined the word alien with the eon ending of the evolution thing, so it still sounds like alien, but it's also fitting the naming convention. And you can see the shiny has the color scheme of Bruteon. This one probably is a far stretch for an evolution, but I mean it's an alien, kinda. It's trying its best. And now the last and the most personal one out of the three, the evolution for the Fable area. In Germany and a few other countries there is the belief that during December 25th and January 6th an event is happening called Rauhnächte. So basically during this time winter spirits and demons are roaming around and there are a few things you are not allowed to do during this time. My grandma always lights some candles around the house in the evening to protect it from spirits. There are some differences to what you are not allowed to do. A friend of mine, for example, said you're not allowed to wash your clothes until it ended. Another one said you can't clip your nails. Didn't know that, totally broke those two rules. In our household, it is said that if you wash your clothes and dry it outside, you must bring it into your house before it gets dark. Otherwise, spirits will get caught in these clothes and you bring them inside. I don't necessarily believe those things, but better safe than sorry. And believing in ghosts and stuff makes life definitely a bit more interesting. One of the spirits or demons roaming around the Rauhnächte are the Drudeon. If you can't breathe during the night or have nightmares, it is said that a Drude is sitting on your chest. According to Wikipedia, Drudeon in Austria and southern Germany, so the part of Germany where I'm from, are cursed women who are forced to haunt others. They don't want to, but they have to. When looking up reference pictures of Drudeon, I found out that there really aren't that many usable pictures. However, I found this picture showing some masks that remind me of the masks worn at the Krampuslaufen. So I used it as an inspiration since I have a Fakemon based on Krampus and not a lot of other options. Its front paws are relatively large and it's sitting like it's pressing down someone's chest. If that's not enough, it can also use its tail to help out. Fun fact, a few days ago a friend asked me if I already created a Fakemon based on the Nachtma or Nachtalb. I said no, but remembered that during my research I've read that Drudeon and the Nachtma are pretty similar and basically do the same thing. Later I also remembered why the term Nachtalb sounded so familiar to me. Back when I started the channel I looked up German folklore creatures and stumbled across it. And I looked up some pictures and found this particular one. I didn't look at it well enough and thought the Nachtalb is the white horse in the background and I totally missed the little goblin creature. So I created a horse Fakemon which I haven't revealed yet. But I will redesign it with my current knowledge and there has to be one trainer who got like both these Fakemon on the team. For colors I went with green and purple, two colors which are I believe opposites of each other. Technically I think it's green and magenta, but whatever. I chose those colors to represent the fact that Drudeon don't necessarily want to cause harm but are forced to, like the internal conflict. And here it is, Drudeon, a dragon and ghost type. The name is self-explanatory. For the shiny I switched around the colors. I just realized the silhouette is a bit weird, but it's too late to change that. Whoops. Anyways, these are the 3 evolutions of Girian Eevee that you can find in the Jermanzburg region. Which one is your favorite? After deciding these 3, I'm honestly not sure if I will manage to create a regular evolution. Those are tough, man. I hope at least one of these qualifies for the contest. LavaTyrant, that's up to you. Please don't forget to check out the contest and his channel. If you like my content, you will also like his channel. I guarantee that. Thanks for watching, please subscribe if you haven't and leave a like. Check out the Fanart showcase and tell me your opinions in the comments. See you in the comments.